Hello everyone, let's go. Hola, aloha, ciao, salut, ni hao, namaste, ohayo, yagamasma, здравствуйте, привет, buna, dzień dobry, sziasztok. Hello, sin ciao, yabosio, tere, salam alaikum, saskaka, marhaban, merhaba, habiri, and shalom, people of the world, wherever you are, welcome. I hope that you are well and safe. So, Urban Decay, as per the title, I've got a new collection out, which is called the Honey Collection. And they've got variation of stuff, lip plumper, other stuff in there. And I just went for the eyeshadow palette. The cost is £43. It has got 12 shades in total. To show you the outside, it is dripping in gold, people, dripping in gold. It is textured, different from the usual Urban Decay stuff, but this is what it looks like at the front and at the back. Yeah, so that's it on the outside. And on the inside, you've got all the shades here, very much lots of browns and a bit of golds, a very warm palette. So this is the inside. Yeah, so just from the outset, colors themselves are not unique. The golds have been seen before, browns have been seen before, so I'm not too sure whether it is still worth you buying this so far. However, we're going to test it out and see what it's like and do a simple makeup look. But yeah, £43 is the usual price, but it's not cheap. And for me, straight off, I've got an issue because usually what happens is that when I've got eyeshadow palettes, I tend to find I've got a few shades that are just too light for me and I have to discount. And for me, straight off, these first three here are no. Now, which is annoying because when you think of what, £43, 12 shades, it's about £3, 60 thereabout, and I discounted 3 shades already that I'm not going to be able to use. That can get a bit annoying because that's quite a bit of money. Thank you very much. But we're going to get started, and just to let you know, as an eye base, I've got the Too Faced concealer in the color chestnut already. On my face, I've already got the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. I've got a mixture of 80W yellow and 71W yellow as well. But I'm not too sure about this combination, but it is what it is. I've combined the two. Okay, so we are going to get started. As usual, you got the what I would call useless kind of brushes in here as well, with the Naked Honey emblem on the brush as well, but we're not going to use that. So I'm going to go in with a let's see, I'm trying to pick a brush here. We're going to go with one of the Makeup Addiction brushes. I'm not sure which one. This one is a tapered blender brush, and I'm going to try for a Keeper, which is nice and warm. Just dipping in. There's a little bit of fallout. Again, it's not my favorite thing having the eyeshadows lined this way because I tend to find the brush goes all over the place and I make a mess of things. So you have to be very careful, especially if you're trying to use a big fluffy brush. There's not too much fallout. So let's see. Very warm. But even this shade for me looks a bit it's warm. I was going to say it looks a bit ashy, but it's not bad actually. Once you start blending it in, it's not bad at all. Easy to blend, so far so good. Moving on to the next shade, which is going to be Drip, and I'm gonna just use the same brush, but I've cleaned it off, and that's a lot more pigmented and much warmer, and there's a lot more fallout as well. Not bad, but I can see the color comes through. It's not bad, but I would have preferred it for it to be a lot deeper. So I'm going to go into the final matte shade, which is Sting. And that one comes out really pigmented. I'm just using a slightly pointed Morphe brush. There's no name to it at all. But look how much pigment comes off. I'm just going to try and deepen that. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Okay, so it's a bit of a weird one because I can see a lot more pigment here, but a lot less in the crease of my eye for some reason. So just gonna be very, very gentle and just blend that in. Okay, that was quite a bit of work actually that needed to be done. The product kept moving for some reason in the crease there. No matter what I do, the color doesn't seem to want to stay there. You can still see, I'm not too sure if your camera can pick it up, a little bit of a shade, the lighter shade in here. This side was a bit easier, but it's still blending. You have to be so careful. You can easily just move the product and then you lose it. So yeah, it's a bit more effort than it ought to have been. But let's go with the shades now. One of the shimmers. I'm just going to keep it nice and simple. I'm going to go with okay, I'm hoping HBIC. Okay, I'm just going to try it first of all with my finger to see. Ooh, there's quite a bit color there. And I'm just going to try and apply that all over my lid. Ooh, okay. Nice. Final shimmer shade I'm going to go for is golden, and I'm just going to apply that just at the center of my eye. All right, so I'm going to go and finish off the rest of my face, and just to reiterate the colors that I chose, I'll start off with this one here, which is a keeper, and then from there I then moved on to drip, and then moved on to the last shade over here, which was a sting, and then I applied HBIC all over my lid, and then used a bit of golden here in the center of the eye. Now when I finish off, I'm going to finish off by applying this shade underneath, and then the final shade here as well under my eyes, and that will be it. So, and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, people, this is my face all done. Okay, so what do I think about this palette? First of all, color wise, they're not unique. There are loads of browns out there. It is what it is. There are loads of golds there as well, so that's not it's not unique. It is a standard price for Urban Decay, however it's not cheap. Personally, for me, because I can discount 3 shades out of there, which is of well over £10, that's a waste of money for me. That's a no. Also, as a personal thing, again, I've got a thing about, I'm kind of anal about the setup of eyeshadows, you know, that way they just kind of like mess with my eyes. And also I tend to find that when I'm trying to get one particular eyeshadow, I end up kind of dipping into the next one as well, because they're so small and so close together. It just doesn't work for me. And also, I mean, £43 is a standard price for Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes. However, for me, I just don't think that it is worth it. You are not going to miss this palette at all if you bypass it, honestly. I love the Urban Decay foundation, Stay Naked foundation. I think it is just amazing, and I absolutely love it, and I'm wearing it right now. However, this one is no. So that's that. And if you want to obviously support the brand, and you're an Urban Decay fan and you want to support the brand, go ahead. Use your money, you spend it whichever you'd like. I only give you my personal opinion based on my experience of using these products. I'm not an expert, but I'm a makeup enthusiast. I'm always learning, so that's that. That's where I see it. But yeah, so that's my personal opinion. Do what you like, ignore it, take it into account. It's up to you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you haven't already. That's what you get for speaking to me too fast, and then you triple your own words.